If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got for you some more insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. So we got 3 different filters for you guys to give a go today, and all I ask that you do, please just drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. So the first thing we're going to be looking at here is we're going to go to the Bundesliga. We're going to go Bayern Munich gold rare midfielders here. Now these are up in price right now due to the mid icon SBC being released, and everything in this filter is 84 rated or above here. So you've got things like Sabitzer, Goretzka, Kimmich, Sane, Gnabry, lots of cards in here. And you can see that they're selling for about 2,300 coins a piece right now. So selling at 2,300, you're only going to lose 115 on tax. So typically on a filter like this, you're going to do sniping here. And in this instance, I'm going to be sniping for 2K. You'd like to make at least like 100 to 200 coins per card after tax, and obviously you can make a lot more, because these cards can pop up for well under 2K as well. And then you can make a ton more if you're to get like a Gnabry who's like 8K right now on PlayStation, or if you get lucky and get someone like a Goretzka or a Kimmich, who I'm not sure what their minimum price is, but definitely would be big profit if you are able to get them. Now, what I do recommend doing before you do your sniping is at least going in and looking at bids, seeing if there's any deals to be had, bidding on those cards, and then while you're waiting for them to expire, then going in and doing your sniping afterwards. So, just having a flick through real quick. I don't know Nabry's exact price, but he was like 7.5K earlier today. I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. I mean, yeah, he's like 6.9 right now, so it's worth bidding here. And you just do this for until the cards don't expire for like a few minutes, and then that's when, while I'm waiting for that card to expire, that's when I'm going to go in and do my sniping on this filter. So just really, really simple stuff like that can make you some coins because you'll be winning cards from both bidding and sniping, which, you just want to be as efficient as possible when it comes to doing stuff like this. But we're going to go ahead and move into our next filter here. And a lot of these filters are going to be based off of fodder because, that's what's up in price from this new icon SBC. So what we're going to move into here is we are going to go gold rare Juventus or Piemonte Calcio center backs here. So in this filter, what we're looking at is 3 cards. We got Chiellini, we got Bonucci, and we got De Ligt. 2 85s and an 86 here. And again, these are cards that are up in price due to the Icon SBC, which requires what, 285 squads, an 86 and an 87. So if we take a look here, De Ligt is going to be the cheapest, and he is selling right now for about 6.2K, 6.3K is going to be the selling price here. So selling at 6.3K, what's that? We're going to lose 315 coins on tax. So would like to pick these up for about 5.8K or less to sell at 6.3. Maybe you go 5.7. You can bump that down as far as you want because obviously you can pick up cards that are anywhere under that price. I just like to go to the point as high as possible because I might as well make a couple hundred coins on a card if I'm going to be sitting here doing this anyway. So again, what I recommend doing as well is going in and doing your bidding first. So go ahead, flick through here, see if there's any deals to be had that expire anytime soon, and then bid on those. And then while you're waiting for those bids to expire, that's when you're going to go ahead and snipe those cards. So what I say here, like 5.8, 5.7 is what we're going to be sniping for. So let me see if there's going to be anything that pops up here. Come on, EA, bless us with something nice here. All right, we'll do this for a little bit longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one here, which is going to be a bit of a weird one here, but we'll show you. Actually, we'll show you a fourth filter. We'll show you 4 different ones today. So this is going to be our third one. Is just going to be Barcelona Dutch players, and you got to go gold rare as well. So in this filter, you're going to have Depay and you're going to have Frankie De Jong. You have to go gold rare because otherwise you'll get Luke De Jong in there as well, I believe. who is not expensive enough to go into this filter, obviously. But as we can see here, this Depay is going to sell for about 6.4K. So lose 320 on tax. So would like to pick these up for like 5.8, 5.9K or less. And De Jong's a little bit more expensive. So if you do hit a De Jong, you're going to get some crazy, crazy profit here, which you'd be surprised. They do pop up relatively consistently because there is so much volume on the market with fodder right now because of how many people were invested in it. So it is very, very solid here. Definitely worth looking at. So I would give it a go, see if you're able to pick anything up. But per usual, check those bids, make sure because you'd be surprised, especially late at night, at the kind of deals that could roll in here without anybody noticing. Maybe Depay's expiring for like 3K. I mean, you see it with cards like icons all the time, but even these gold rare fodder cards, if nobody's paying attention to them, there can be some crazy deals on these that are definitely worth picking up. And then after you go ahead and bid on those deals that we're talking about, while you're waiting for those to expire, you just get right back to your sniping there and see what you're able to pick up. But onto another filter, which is all right now, but it's going to work a lot better when some of these cards rise in price, is going to be German Chelsea players. So in this filter, we got Havertz, we have Werner, and we have Rudiger. But right now, Rudiger is relatively cheap because 83s just aren't that expensive right now. They're not really required for anything. He's only selling for about 1,200 coins there, 1,100 pretty quickly. So you'd have to sit here and snipe these cards for like 950, which isn't really ideal because you can't get Havertz or Werner in that price range. Their minimum price is higher than that. So when an SBC does come that makes Rudiger rise in price, which he does rise in price a lot, being a Premier League German center back, gets a really good chem for SBC. He's obviously 83 rated. So he's a card that rises a lot. When we do get those SBCs, he can easily go to 2K. And if he is selling for 2,000 coins, that is an unbelievable time to do this filter. Going to be a great time. And let's say he's selling for 2,000, just as like a hypothetical here, then you'd lose 100 coins on tax. So you'd want to pick these up for like 1,700 or less here to make profit. And at that price range, that's where you're going to be able to pick up Werner and Havertz in this filter as well and make some decent coins off of it. But again, this is one you can use for bidding as well. You can keep an eye on all of these guys on their bids, Havertz, Werner, and Rudiger here, just to see if you're able to get any deals. For example, we got a Werner rolling in here. I'm going to check his price on Footpin real quick. I'm guessing this isn't a great deal, but yeah, I mean, he sells 3.6. I don't know why that person's bid on that, but it is what it is. But yeah, you can definitely find some deals in here if you are to get a little bit lucky. What is Havertz going for at the moment? If Werner's 3.6, what's Havertz selling for? Only 2.4. That's interesting. But yeah, just worth keeping an eye on here, especially even if you get those position change cards can help a ton, or chem styles are obviously a thing that impact the prices of those players a lot too. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.